Hi there. Welcome to the second Mogul Spotlight. There's been a bit of a break between the last one and this one, and that's because I've been absolutely snowed under at work. I've ended up working an extra 15 hours overtime in the last few weeks, so it's been a bit busy, so I've not had the time I've wanted to get things like this done. But hopefully things will be a bit quieter to come now, so I can concentrate a bit more on these types of things. Let's get on with this week's interview. So, how long have you been making films for?
Been making films for quite a while now, probably like 8 years. But I've been, just like playing with video cameras and stuff for a long time. Remember making first with this clunky old, big VHS thing, ran with the VHS tape. Used to make some crappy stop-motion Star Wars movies with that. Then we tried some live-action ones which were spectacular, as you can guess. And that pretty much took off from there. We just got better cameras eventually.
What is it that you enjoy about making these films?
I really like the organizing everything, getting everything together, and getting everybody out there to go out and do it. It's also fun because you get to run around in goofy costumes and do stuff you normally wouldn't do.
So tell me, what was your first camera?
First video camera was, besides that big VHS one, was this little like blue stick of a thing. It's made by Intel, and it was just could only hold like 4 minutes of footage, but we really used that thing and made some okay stuff with it.
What kind of video camera do you have now?
Right now I have a mini DV Panasonic PVGS19, which it's pretty small, but it's not the best, but it gets the job done.
What's your favorite film?
Favorite films would have to be, well, Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, of course. They're good series, and like war stuff too, like Band of Brothers and Saving Private Ryan, and Great Escape is another great war movie.
How'd you find out about Indie Mogul?
First heard about Indie Mogul through my friend who's in a lot of the movies with us. He just sent me a link to, I'm pretty sure it was the superhero costume episode, and just kept watching it since then.
Would you like to make films and stuff for a living?
Yeah, I think I'd like a career in film. Be fun to, be able to make stuff with a bigger budget and, more opportunity to do bigger things.
What's been the favourite projects of yours you've done so far?
Probably have to be, it's a tough call, but just last fall we did one called The Target, which turned out pretty good. It was fun because every morning, one of our actors had to work, like starting at noon, so we had to get up early and go to a forest preserve and shoot out there and get a couple of dirty looks from people, but that was fun because we'd always go to McDonald's and get some McGriddles afterwards. It's a good breakfast. But also just recently we did one called the Snowman Battle, where we just built a bunch of snowmen and beat the crap out of them, which, as you can guess, is extremely fun.
What's next on the cards? What's your next big project?
Right now we're working on a couple things, actually. One is called the Cheddar Academy, which is part of the Chronicles of the Jelly Donut that we've been working on for a long time. That's the main series that got us started. So that should be done relatively soon, once we can get everyone over to do it. We're also working on Rewind, which is like a detective thriller or mystery type thing, which, again, just gotta wait for the right people to come over so we can finish it. And we're also just started working on one, which I'm pretty sure we're going to call Celebrity Fighter Combat Wars, which is just all the fighters or main characters from our movies over the years coming together and fighting each other for fun, because that's fun. to fight people.
That's pretty much the end of the interview. Have you got anything you'd like to say?
Just like to say thanks to Mr. President for interviewing me, and thanks to Indie Mogul as a whole for being so awesome.
Thanks for your time. And remember, if you'd like to be on this interview show, Mogul Spotlight, then get over to the presidential forums where you can sign up, put your name down, and I might be in contact. See you next time.
Today we make our final stand. Today these snowmen die. Ah!